spray on for the, well, hopefully the final spray of this season. Should be crop topping the beans. Don't take out the door, that would be a disaster. Just careful. Anyway, yeah, so crop top the beans, some paraquat, and then we can pack the spray away for the year until, well, it won't be long actually, because of course it's going to be a lot of summer spraying this year. Yeah, I'm just going to get some water out of here and move over to the other shed where the paraquat is. Oh boy, that barley looks nice and green. A little while till I reap her. What a day! What a cat! What a day! It is freezing cold. Good day for spraying. A little bit, tiny bit breezy, but should be okay. Anyway, we'll finally get this crop topping done. We'll get something out of the way, even if we can't go reaping. But at this stage, we're probably on track for the same as we were in 2016. I think we finished the spray topping or crop topping on the 28th of November. We started harvest. I think by the end of the day we'll probably be behind where we were in 2016. But yeah, wow. I hope that's not a portent of things to come. And that would not be good. Bosses are asleep again. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Good day for it anyway. We're not too brittle, not too hot, so we'll get this job done and gradually tick the things off the list. Won't open the window with paraquat out there. So, pain in the backside, the little wire string that connects the counterweight on that gauge for the volume decided to break. We need about half a tank. I think there's about half a tank, but we're kind of flying blind. I know what I'm putting out, but I'm not 100% what I've got in the tank. So there's no other markings on these, so when that's gone, you're on your own. So that's a not so good a thing to happen, but anyway, I think my bosses are awake now, so they'll tell me what to do and guide me in the right direction. Anyway, we've got about, I don't know, 18, 19 hectares left, and we'll finish this, and that's it for the spraying for this year, I hope. Well, I hope anyway. That's it. So that's hopefully spraying for 2022, well, of course until after harvest. But yeah, I don't know what these beans are going to be like. I'm not too confident actually. I mean, there's not much. I think we stopped them getting stained for the most part. We kept the fungicide up to it, but they're actually pretty shriveled up. They're not that great a sample. I mean, some of them are alright, but just seeing this the odd one on the spray there, some are okay, some are shriveled up. I reckon it'll be Fab F for sure. Yeah, I don't know. See how we go, I guess. A bit disappointing, but what do you expect? It's been a pretty awful month actually. But disappointments anyway. Hopefully December will be better. We're nearly there. Isn't that right, fella? Onwards and upwards. It can only get better from here, I think. Oh, another couple of rolls and some grain. Hadn't warmed up much. Somehow that come undone and that hit against there. Just should whole grind that. Oh, I should just cut that smooth, so you wouldn't really know that it happened, but just disappointing. Bloody disappointing. So yeah, trying it again. I was flying through the header better, but the moisture, I don't think the moisture's any better. And yeah, I think we're making a better job of it today. Much better job of it. So that side of it's good. But yeah, I think we've got a little ways to go though. So, yep, 14. It's over 15%. So that's where moisture's not even in contention at the moment. So we are definitely going to go up and try the canola. That's that. A bit tidier. Not great, but at least it's tidier. All miserable night. Well, they're going at it, but that's been cut down for a little while. I'm going to take these crop lifters off, so we'll prepare tomorrow and we're going to have a go at the canola. See whether we can get some of that off. This will go a lot better in a few days' time, I think. You know, the moisture's way up at the moment, and yeah, it's just, I could reap it, but, well, moisture and it just, if I can reap the canola, it'd be a lot better thing to do. So I think that's what we'll try and get done. I was going to replace these knife sections here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be better if they were replaced, but you know what? It's really got to come out to do it properly, because those bolts are going to come right through, or that whole thing there has to come off. So I think if it stops working, if it stops cutting properly, we'll just put the other knife in. This is a spare one of these, and that's a good thing. So I don't think we're going to waste too much time with that for now. I think when we get a moment, we might just put the other knife in, then we can work at it out in the open, as nature intended. On the other hand, we will replace it. It's easy, and it should be done. Solid urea and a flat tyre. Well, we'll crush it up. Conventional, we found a level spot. Drain the oil in this little motor, filter, everything. A fun little job. We got to clean this up. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be like that. Oh my god. So we've lost all the oil from that thing in here. So clean that up. So I reckon that'll be alright now. We'll let it dry out properly and wipe it down and put it back together. But I think now I'm just going to have a spot to eat and go and try the canola. Because I've got a bit of work to do if it actually goes. So there's that too. We'll take this off and we're going to go over there and see whether the canola was any better. I reckon a couple of days time, like I said, hot weekend, the barley will go way better. So I think we'll hang out for that. And she's off. Right, let's go. Beautiful day, but not that warm. It's only like 20 degrees. Back in them old days, you wouldn't even think about reaping on a day like today. Back in the old days with 587 or a... They're like, no, it's got to be mid-20s at least. Anyway, follow along, baby. Leave you there. Yeah, that's way more gooder. Heaps better. Where the sheep are. Oh, fencing to do too. Broken wires. Down. See you at the header. We'll probably see you back here. There we picked her up. Looks like we're finally ready. Alrighty. Here we go. Stems. We'll just go very carefully, I think. Alright, need 2 hands. Well, the stalks are pretty green. We'll take a sample and see what it's like. Well, it's going through the machine okay. Probably better than when it's actually bone dry, but I don't know. Looks pretty good in the tank though. That's even with the not with the proper canola sieves. I'm just shut the other ones down as you can. But the idea, of course, was to see just see how it went and then if it does go, I'll put the proper ones in. If it doesn't and we got to reap barley again, well, we don't have to waste all that time, because it's not the smallest job to do. Not terrible, but it's not a 5-minute job either. Green stalks, just like Europe. Yeah, when the canola stalks are the same colour as the header. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, we're back for another sample. Ah, there's a hard stop. Ah, good enough. Now one more roll to roll out, and that's our sheep duties for the day. I mean, finally, well, still some jobs to do though. Got to put the proper canola sieves in the header. Moisture come back good, 6.2%. So despite what it looks like, it's ready. So that's good to finally be able to do something. It's just felt like purgatory, just waiting and waiting and watching and waiting. I still have a lot of jobs to do. The joy is starting off.